Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I will be talking about crystals, mainly about the ones I have already in my collection, but basically the ones I can kind of read off in my book of shadows. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'll flip it. I already have some labeled and everything. And then after, I will show you the rest that are in my box and of my collection. The first one I will be showing you and telling you a bit about is the amethyst, and it's this purple crystal. I think I may have pronounced the name wrong, and I'm extremely sorry. But it's this purple crystal. I also have several other ones I will show you too as soon as we're done with some of the meetings and everything. Now, as you saw, it was a purple crystal, and it is from the Greek word amphibious, and it has been highly esteemed throughout the ages for its stunning beauty. It is semi-popular in today's world, or classifications, but in the ancient, it was a gem of fire. It is mainly for its healing power and for healing plants and animals. It is also great for protection against psychic attacks and paranormal harm or ill wishing. Many people do sometimes use this for their third eye chakra. It is very common. Most people do commonly have one, or they commonly want to use it in their spell work, or use it for when they meditate. This crystal, its key words mainly are like transformation, high guidance, and protection. It just basically is there for your spiritual wise. Its birthstone is for February, and it basically supports of the emotional body, brings those who are overwhelmed or overworked or overstressed back to their center. So it's also like a relieving crystal as well. Our next crystal is this beautiful carmine crystal. Now mine is an egg shaped, and it even has a little opening. It's just a beautiful little opening. This is also known from ancient Egypt as the setting sun. It's shade of red orange and sometimes in golden yellow, and even has white streaks in it at times. This crystal is made to give you a boost, ground you, help you anchor yourself. Its main keywords are like the grounding, self-awareness, creativity. The planet it's with is the sun. The element you would use it for is fire. Its birthstone is with October in at Halloween color. Look at that. Its energy is very good for motivation. Its passion traits to bring success as well. It helps you with your ability for moving on from your past as well, and that I find is very beautiful for a crystal. Many crystals have their beautiful traits, but a lot of people, they may have traumatics in their past and everything. I'm sorry to bring this in a crystal video, but I feel like that could do it as well. It creates types of benefits for the ability to move past and block the manifest on inner vision in the outer world. Wiccans have recognized the crystal and assessed it with grounding and aligning with one's spiritual guide. And I know a lot of people had a lot of questions with crystals and stuff like that. And if you're still looking for a spiritual guide, I would probably recommend using this crystal, because I know there was a lot of questioning, and I still question it as well. I'm still looking for mine as well, and I feel, if anything, find a crystal or type of meditation way or anything to help you to reach more of your spirit guide and find your center. This crystal also energy is bold and joyful, encouraging and empowering, making it a great stone for any situation you need to to boost in your confidence. Sorry while I drink my tea. Our next crystal is the clairvoyant amethyst, and just give me a second when I grab it. And it is this beautiful crystal right here. This combination of white quartz and amethyst mixed to form a V band or striped pattern, V pattern. There it is in lavender purple or white in color, depending on how my lighting is. My lighting isn't too very good. I mean, it's better than my most videos. Sometimes the crystal is called a band or a dog tooth. Can be formed in a Brazilian, or can be found, in India, Brazil, and Africa. It combines the enhancing and strengthening and qualities of quartz with the stress-relieving qualities of amethyst. I still feel like I'm saying that wrong, and I'm extremely sorry if I am. It's a highly spiritual stone. Energies around the stone it's giving wisdom. So if you're anywhere around the stone and everything, you get wisdom by it. It just feeds off your energy. It gives you that wisdom energy and everything. It would also give you peace of mind. If anything, it also gives you peace and serenity. It can also work with your third eye chakra if anybody's trying to reopen or trying to cleanse it or like give it any type of vibe to that. This will work as well. It also, if you're meditating, it also helps deepen the meditation. So most people say to open your third eye, let me bring it back to that. You go into a meditative state, and they recommend this crystal or that crystal. But if you want to go deeper into it, I would say use this crystal. It will deflect any attacks and keep you safe. And it will inspire you to move towards your spiritual growth. It will just keep moving you forward. Just like if you're not sure what path you want to be on, but you feel this push to go towards something that you didn't think you would go to. Basically, your spirit guide, your spirit animal is just basically pushing you towards that path, and this will also help you push you towards that path and just make you grow as who you are. Our next one is clear quartz. Now, I have this one. I wasn't sure if it really showed you how clear it was. And then I also have this one. This one's a bit dirty, but it is very beautiful. Now, a lot of spell work, a lot of witches, Wiccans, pagans, everybody uses these type of crystals. It's the most common crystal, and you can use it for magical or non-magical use. Quartz is, I actually thought this was very, very interesting, and I figured I'd share this. The quartz is actually originally a source of the word crystal, which comes from the Greek word crystallis, meaning clear ice. The Greeks believed the clear crystal was ice, and that the deities had made from celestial water that could never be melted. And I thought that was, like, I didn't know about that. I figured that was a good information to share. With knowing so much about clear quartz, that was something that I figured most people, like, I didn't think about that. So I figured I'd share that with you. This is also good if you are having trouble with sleeping. Putting this by your bedside will help you. It's helpful for sleeping, raising your energy, purifying, helping to eliminate negativity, restores positive energy. There's so much this crystal can do. I think that's why most people use it for everything. It has healing intentions, and can also be used for a later time, even if you don't need to use it at that time. It also helps to communicate with your spirit guide and build your psychic abilities. There's several key words for this, but I'm going to share there's clarity, transformation, and manifestation. I feel those ones are like the main ones you will probably find with this type of crystal. It, as I said, has healing powers. Now, I did come across this before while I was on the Wiccan app. Somebody had asked about how long you should leave the clear quartz in the sun. Now, it's not recommended to, but if you do, it does say up to 2 hours, but I would not leave it up to 2 hours, because it will get bitter, and then it will start breaking into pieces and just breaking apart and everything, and you just be having a crumbling quartz. This sign for this is Leo. It's a planet for it is the sun, and its element as well is fire. Our next one is the green opal pebble. Now, it doesn't look like a pebble. It is quite a big rock stone, but there it is, and it is a very pretty green. It is mostly a green color with white, brown, or brown. Well, and brown, because there is brown in it, I'm sorry. And you can find these rocks in Africa. It attracts the flow of abundance into your life. Abundance, I am sorry again, abundance into your life. It also strengthens relationships of all kinds, like plantic, romantic, family, and business. There are several ways to use this crystal, and it's meditation. It relaxes your vibes and lets you rebuild your energy and everything. And then if you can carry it with you, it helps you as well. It also does the feng shui in your home. Gives you that good feng shui vibe. It's similar to the jade as well, and it's known as the phase opal, also known as the stone of change. It mostly stores healing strands and any type of relationships, and no matter what type of relationship it is, it will like strengthen it, it will work it out and everything. I did not have much for this one. It was a newer stone for me. I'm still researching it, but if you have any as well, just help a girl out. Just help a sister out. Now this rock is very, very beautiful. It's more of a sphere. And it's the Indigo Gabbro. It's used to attract teachers, visitors, and or clear messages into your dreams and meditation. It is used for unveiling the darkest aspects of yourself. I will try to give you a closer look, or I can try to move my candle without burning myself. There we go. There is a bit of blue in it, but you can't see the blue, and I'm sorry about that. It's going to stick it back on this stand. It also places for your root chakra and on your crown chakra. It intrigues the prophecies of the spiritual and earthy worlds. This is a preferred stone from healers and psychics. The color is mainly indigo to black. Most important is it expands knowledge and provides insights. It has a nickname called the wise soul, and that is because it digs up your deep root issues in your inner self and helps you deal with the issues. Now, I feel like that's very unique to hear from a crystal, just because many people always doubt themselves. They have their moments where they bring themselves down, and if they have something like that, I think that's gives them their boost as well. Also with the boosting stone, this crystal attracts clear messages. If you're trying to get messages from the universe or your deity or your spiritual guide, your spiritual animal, or seeking any type of message, this could help as well, because it will give you that clear message you are probably most likely looking for. And this crystal will attract the clear messages through meditation and dreams. So if you would ask a question before you go to bed, you will probably get that message while you were sleeping or as you wake up, or there will be something in your dream that will kind of point out to you. Or if you're meditating, you will see different types of colors or images or something that will lead you to where you feel like that message is giving you. Our next stone we are talking about happens to be my husband's favorite stone. It is the labradorite slice. I also have the labradorite tumbler stone as well, but I think they're both the same exact thing, so I may have things for this one that could mean for the other one, and on the other one for this one, so you could just also put them together. But here is this labradorite slice, and yeah, you see that beautiful reflection of that blue. I don't know if I bring my candle up here, if you'll see it more. Yeah, with the light you get it a bit, but can't really get the light. Oh, there we go a bit. As I'm making weird faces as I'm doing it, I'm sorry. Okay, I did not have much for this one, but the stuff I do have I feel was important to put in my Book of Shadows. This will help with your psychic powers. It surprises unexpected events or ideas. It combines through changes, importing strengths or preservation. Put that back where that was, I'm sorry. It balances your aura. I think I also have another stone in here that does that as well. It grounds your spiritual energy as well. It strengthens intuition, promoting psychic abilities. This should be rinsed under water for 3 to 5 minutes immediately after session. Do not put it in the sun. Sun exposure can cause the beautiful colors to just fade. The rock will just basically fade away. The ground and crystal accompany astral travels and higher chakra work. It is mainly from Canada. So this rock will basically, well, stone, I'm sorry, crystal, will basically can be used for your chakra work. So basically any type of your chakra, that rock can be worked with. Crystal, I'm sorry again. Sorry, you're probably like, why do you keep making mistakes? It's okay. Now here is the tumbler. No, I said the right person, tumbled. You probably can't see the colors off this one. Oh, no, not really. I don't know if this candle will help. No, okay. Well, that's not working, and I knocked my candle over a bit, so we're just gonna fix this. Okay. Alright, now, this stone transfers and changes, enhanced strengths of will and feelings of inner worth, brings up and healing old memories, including past issues. The labradorite chakra is extremely spiritual, works with increasing the connection between the physical and the internal. The spiritual growth is enhanced and strengthened. So this has a lot to do with basically your spiritual and your psychic ability and you enhancing it. I would most likely believe that these, because of the slice and tumbled, they're both basically connected. I would believe that they're both for each other. So you will probably find some answers that I had for the other one for the other one, and then just flipped by versa. You can use it holding during meditation. You can wear it as jewelry. It gives the gold labradorite clears powerful connection. If you have a string of gold beads of the labradorite and put it on the top of your head through your hair to heal tears in your aura. You can cleanse this in water for 3 to 5 minutes and then take it out. The next one is the lapis lazuli. I'm sorry, lazuli. I'm saying the second word wrong. But it's this beautiful crystal right here. This is also known as lazurite, shortened to lapis. It's found in many shades from pale blue to deep, nearly indigo blue. Often has white streaks and gold. Extremely valuable to the ancient Egypts and some because it's connected to the divines through its association with the blue sky. Lapis is associated with truth, communication, and connection to higher wisdom. Good lifting, observation, and restoring inner peace. The stone will also bring knowledge. For anyone who is trying to, curiously with their spiritual journey, this crystal will be helpful as well. Wiccans use it for increasing psychic abilities and establish clear contact with your higher self. As I stated before, it just basically just helps you with your ability. Not just Wiccans use it, but everybody else uses it. I just wanted to clarify that just because it was in my Book of Shadows as that. I didn't want it to be taken the wrong way or anything. There are 3 keywords, and that's higher guidance, intuition, and communication that this crystal gives you. It's considered, the zodiac sign is considered Libra. the planet is Jupiter, and the element for it is air. So if you have a type of spell or something, and you need a stone for your psychic abilities, and you need something for air, you could take that and use them both because it's for both. Somebody could say something else, but it's just what I'm stating. My next one that I have is this beautiful milky quartz, and it is white, and it gets color from the bubbles inside. It's considered to be clear, but with its microscopic bubbles, it gives it its inside. It gives it its white color. It's good for clearing, but in a slower way to a regular quartz. So basically, anything that the quartz does, this can do, but it doesn't do as fast as it does, but it will get the work done. It is for healing, it's for purification, negative energy, and spiritual healing. I didn't have much for this one, but that's what I did have. If you'd like to share more with me, I'm all ears. The next one is rose quartz. It is basically pink. It's associated with love relationship involving friends. I lost where I put that. Okay, it's right there. In Greek legend, this stone was brought to the people of Earth by Eros, the god of love. The nurturing energy, and is good for recovering from emotional upset. So if say you had some an emotional experience that happened, it could be a death, a breakup, or an argument with a friend, a family member, something like that, that could be useful as well. The spell work for it, here are some spell ideas that you can do. Anything that devoted to love related. It could be finding friendship or stuff like that, relationship, that all of what was stated before, basically any spell work with that the rose quartz can be used for. The keywords for it is love, self-awareness, balance, and transformation. The zodiac sign for that is Taurus, the planet is Venus, and the element is Earth. As I was researching and going through all of my crystals, I think that was the only one I've actually seen that the element was Earth. It can be soothing, but also energizing in matters of love. People with low self-esteem, this crystal is very highly recommended because it will help you boost that. The meaning for it is just basically love, gentle appreciation. It is used for the heart chakra. It's for unconditional love and positive energy. It just gives you that boost. Just blows out your, just burst all your feelings out. Our next one is the ritualated quartz. I think I said that correctly. And it's this beautiful crystal. It is a clear quartz, but has black pinlakes inside. Its meaning of prosperity, of enhancing intuition, sense of change for success, promotes spiritual growth, it draws off negative energy and diseases. It just, if you feel like you're being taxed in a negative way, or you're getting negative vibes around you, this crystal will help you with just like pushing it away, clearing all thoughts and everything. It helps you as well let go of the past. It is also used and recommended for daily meditation, and it's known in balancing of yin and yang. That one I did not have much for either. That is a brand new crystal as well. And I'm looking. This is absolutely my favorite stone. I mean, I love all my stones. They're all beautiful and love them, but this is called the Septrin Large Stone, also known as the Dragon Egg. You can carry with you to help speak in public. It gives you that confidence, overall health and well-being, because they open the psychic abilities, gives relief and muscle spasm and nutrients and ground. It brings calming energy, having nurturing feelings to them, bringing joy and spiritual uplifting. You can find this stone in Madagascar. I'm sorry, I thought my thing was slowing down for something. You can find this stone in Madagascar. It's also known as the Dragon Egg, or also known as the Septrin Noodles. It was formed in 50 to 70 million years ago when a volcano erupted. The Latin word is septum, means seven, because the mud ball tends to crank in 7 points, meaning it uses all of the chakras. My other crystal I have is Super 7. If I could, right here, which this is used for all 7 chakras. It contains amethyst, quartz, rutile, and smoky quartz, and much more. It's said never to need cleaning, has a high vibration, and can help us to develop spiritually by assisting self-development. It's made for meditation, chakra balance, and rituals, massive chakra cleansing, and emotional detox. Sorry about that. Something keeps happening to my camera, so I have to keep fixing it. I'm sorry about that. The next one is the tumbled green opal, and that is this one. It is healing prosperities, strengths in all types of relationships, regenerates the mind, spirit, and body in unison, and speaks to you on a personal level. It has water energies inside to make you feel better. The next one I have is the black onyx. Let's get it off the stand as well. This is a protection stone. It's a very powerful protection stone. It absorbs and transforms negative energy, helps prevent the draining of personal energy. The planet for this is Saturn, and the birthstone is for a Leo, and that's the zodiac sign as well. It's good for wearing, especially during emotional turmoil. It connects with the realm of night. Protection stone, cleanse frequently, especially for clearing chakras. If dirty, wash in tepid, it's TEPID water with a little mild dish soap. Liquid, just a little bit, not too much, just to get enough of the dirt off. The last stone I will be talking about before showing you all the other ones I have, which are duplicates of this one, is the zebra jasper stone, and it's a rough one. It is the brown one considered it, and here we are. I got this lovely stone from my husband as well. It is made for ritual magic, for manifesting your potential and putting your thoughts and words into forward action. It is propel into motion. It puts you into motion and everything. As I said before, it is used during rituals and divination work, and hold them in your hands while meditating. That helps as well. It wasn't a newer stone, but I didn't get much information for it. But I'm just gonna move my Book of Shadows out of my way. Nice, beautiful Book of Shadows. And I'm going to show you some I do not have information for, but this is a fluorite stone. It is a very large stone I have. Hey, sorry, a part of my video kinda disappeared, so I'm sorry I couldn't show you all the rest of my crystals. But like and subscribe, and leave the comments below what you'd like to see next and what your thought for the video was. Thanks for watching.